Now, ladies and gentlemen, the past 3 to 4 days, CSGO sticker market has been seeing some very big changes, specifically major corrections. And in today's video, we're going to be discussing and talking about none other than Antwerp and Stockholm 2021 and 2022, mainly as an investment purpose. So major stickers for these two specifically the past few weeks have been absolutely skyrocketing. For Stockholm, it was pretty much just a bubble ready to be popped, where it's low supply, very good looks, being very exclusive. It was just a matter of time before it went up. With those rising, Antwerp followed suit, its little brother, because of the looks, with them both getting applied, invested in pretty hard, and of course unboxed as well. Eventually all good things have to come to an end, but more so FOMO and hype occurred. People that were once in, maybe bought a little too much, are now wanting to leave, and that's what I want to discuss in today's video, the fall of Stockholm and Antwerp investments.
Now today's video sponsor is of course SkinsMonkey. SkinsMonkey is currently the easiest and also fastest way you can buy, but most importantly trade your CSGO skins. All you have to do is make sure you have your trade link, and on your first trade, if you have a leftover balance, it goes towards your current balance that can be used the next time you end up trading skins. It has 3 ways you can inspect, but most importantly has a very in-depth inspect feature that you can see corners on a karambit, for an example, that you can't really see otherwise unless you have the item in-game. If you end up topping up your balance, make sure to use promo code MANDO to get up to a 35% deposit bonus and a free $5 on the first trade.
So taking a look at these items specifically for Stockholm is where you're mainly seeing a lot of the decreases, is I would say this market is more so having some sort of correction. Now the reason I say that is this past year, well, we've had quite a few hypes on individual cases, individual skins, and stickers have a very relatable past. This hype occurred the past few weeks like it has throughout the year a couple times. This past little while, people wanting to, or Stockholm investors in general, have been extremely skeptical of their future because of its shady past. It does seem like a really good investment, and has been, but to get to this point, there was a lot of drops, ups, and downs throughout the way. Now, what kind of drops have we seen this past little while? Well, for example, the Pain Gaming Holo for 2021, this is currently $14 on the market, had an all-time high at $20 on the market, which is pretty good, but obviously it wasn't holding there because there's so few. It started to fall down quite a bit, all the way to $11 on the Steam market, pretty much 50% off if you want to look at it that way. Now, Stockholm's most expensive and probably most popular holo as well, that being the Mouse, is currently $43 and had an all-time high of $54 total. Now, this is of course fallen around $10 at this point in time. It's at the lowest it's been this past week or so. These are really the only 2 stickers that took a very big hit. The rest are actually rising surprisingly, maybe because they're underlooked. People are now just realizing they actually look really good. The Movie Star Raiders holos also dropped quite a bit. Now, this is one of these stickers that I thought was always too overpriced for what it was. Going through a blue sticker, even though I have these as an investment, bought them in pretty early, I'm going to be one to say the Cloud9 holos definitely look a lot better. These were $24 to $25, now they're currently $14 on the Steam market. Not really the biggest fan of these things, just because they look kind of crappy in game. Now we'll take a look quickly at Antwerp, give my thoughts, and kind of do a Q&A at the very end for investing, buying, selling now, why prices are dropping, and if they're going to stick in the next little while as well. Here's a quick look at Antwerp 2022 capsules. As you can see, the quantity is diminishing extremely fast, which doesn't 100% add up to people unboxing them. People are not unboxing them as fast as they're getting removed. Well, I'd say it exactly. I think some are actually just getting removed from the market. Now, this is something I've continued to see throughout this past year with Antwerp, where some of these capsules are not just bought, they're fully removed from the market, either put on another third-party site or people are keeping them as an investment. Very similar to Stockholm, these prices for the capsules are not correlating well with the price loss on a lot of the holos. Well, it actually makes a little more sense for Antwerp, and that's because the prices really haven't fallen too much. The only noticeable one was the Rocks holo for very good reason. It was pretty overpriced, especially for what this sticker is. Currently $60 on the market, had an all-time high at 72, and well, we're currently back at 55 to 60 on the Steam market. So what's going on with Antwerp? It's kind of correlating to Stockholm since those are falling. Antwerp's also going to fall. The main factor of Antwerp going up in the first place was because Stockholm was getting too expensive. The Rocks holo was one of those stickers that was pretty easily manipulated in the summer of 2022 when Antwerp stickers and the 75% off sale was in its main course. Is it still now? For the most part, I would say not, but it is a pretty rare sticker. Buying into this right now probably is not the best idea. I would personally wait until we see or get a way better idea of what these next major stickers are going to look like before buying into this, or even Stockholm at this point in time, because it's such a higher buy-in than the past couple of months. As goes for Antwerp's capsules, well, people are removing them, they're unboxing them, and they're also investing into them. Is that sustainable? I'm not 100% sure, but it's been pretty stable this past couple of months, which leads me to believe that it is. Now, going with Stockholm right now, prices were just getting too out of hand for what these things were actually worth. A lot of people were saying people weren't crafting with Stockholm or Antwerp stickers, mainly with Stockholm, at least nearly as much as other majors, another affordable option. Well, that's just it. A lot of these are held right now as an investment rather than people crafting with them because they're so expensive. Now, I could do a bunch of mouse crafts right now because I bought these stickers at $5, but if I was buying in at this $40 to $50, $60 price point, point for some of these holos like the mouse, probably not going to want to do so. I'm going to want to wait until either they're more expensive or just not craft with them at all. Kind of miss that opportunity. Now the cheaper ones are seeing a lot more of a crafting rate because they're cheaper. Should you sell at this point in time for either? Unless you're turning a profit in any way or need the money, then absolutely not. I don't see these things going down or any big reason to the next little while. Should you buy? Yes, technically if you want to go into these higher tier ones, the time would be now, but I would definitely wait the next couple of days to see where this is going, and going in all in, if that's what you want to say, I would wait until we see what the next major stickers look like. Though it might be a little too late, it's also a very big risk because if they look anywhere similar or close to it, Stockholm's not going to go down forever because of its low quantity and good looks. It's just going to get temporarily hit. Overall, people overbought in the hype. People realized they had too much money in a lot of these holos and capsules. Chinese New Year is also on. Cases and capsules for every major and every event have also risen quite a bit. Skins and a lot of these stickers, on the other hand, have actually dropped. Now this is probably also affecting it quite a bit where people are selling these items to unbox cases, unbox capsules, and a lot more. Let me know what you guys think. Stay positive, stay sexy. CSGO news will be out tomorrow. I had to make this video now because I know there's so many people invested with crafts, with the stickers themselves, either from the 75% off sale or now in both majors. Stay positive, stay sexy. I'm out, guys. Peace.